And I'm Jen.
And
And
we're
we're losing
losing it.
it. Welcome back, guys. We are so excited to have you here with us for another week. It is officially 1 month, and we are here for our first big weigh in. We haven't talked numbers yet since we started these videos, so stay tuned to the end for the big reveal to see exactly how much we've lost and where we both are. And I'm really excited. So, this week, before we get to the big reveal, we're going to be talking about how our week went and how we are going to move forward into February. January, we're going to talk about what we've mastered. Well, I don't think any of us have mastered shit yet, but what we have got a good grip on, right? And what our plans are for February. So, let me hear it. How was your week?
Okay, so this week was way better because I definitely had the slump. I started off really strong and then I completely took a nosedive, plummet, and crashed. And then I really did wrap up the month really strong, really solid. I've
Awesome.
pretty much figured out I have to cook completely different meals for my family. I was trying so hard to balance the two
That's
where
so
I could
hard.
cook something healthy and they like it and eat it. But I realized, you know what? It's not working. My family's not unhealthy. I'm the one that's unhealthy. So even though they are eating healthier, because I don't have butter in the house, we don't have regular salt, we've got a little bit of sea salt. So there's a lot of things that we've taken out of everybody's food. But for the most part, I'm the one that's eating the salads and the no bacon, the no cheese, things like that. So I decided stop trying to force them into it and just focus on me, and it works so much better. So either
Good.
me and my husband will make the meal for him and the kids, and then I'll have my little separate meal that I'll eat before or after. So once I figured out that I can't force everybody to join my journey, it worked a lot better. So I did end really strong. So stay tuned till the end, and I'll tell you how much I may or may not have lost. How about you, Jen?
That's exciting. Same thing. I feel like I am ending because technically it's not over yet, but I am ending the month on a really strong note. I thought what was going to be really difficult for me was, eating out and get-togethers and stuff like that because we have a lot of friends over a lot. And it's always just, chips and dips and just easy grab and go pizza, unhealthy food, basically. But this month, each time everybody has come, we've done like a little potluck, and I've made really, really healthy food that I can actually eat and not feel bad about. And everyone else really enjoyed it too. So I feel like I'm really learning how to cook all over again. Uh, because one, it's vegan food, but two, it's not using butter, and even there's unhealthy vegan food too. There's vegan butter and all that good stuff. So it's learning how to it's learning how to saute vegetables in vegetable broth instead of oil or butter or anything like that. Uh, but I feel like I'm totally learning how to cook all over again, but it's going really, really good. I still haven't gotten my water under control, which I'm really struggling with, but I feel like I've gotten the food down. Yeah, it's tough, man. I don't know why it's so hard to drink water. I really don't.
If it's
Um,
in front of me, I'll drink it. And I think you're the same. If you've got it in front of
yeah,
you, you'll drink it. It's just reminding yourself to constantly have it and to drink it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So my big thing in January was just getting the food habits under control. And I think I've pretty much found my groove. I've found my rhythm. So my big goal for February is really getting into exercise. So I've gotten into, the eating routine. So I'm going to try to pull in an exercise routine in February. My goal personally is to do 6 days a week hardcore because I got people to see and things to do in April. So I'm trying to make sure I'm ready for that. What about you? What have you tackled and what are you going to tackle?
Well, definitely the no butter, because I literally cooked butter with everything. So every single time we go to the grocery store, which is like every couple days, I always bought the 4 pack of butter, and we would go through a couple packs of those a week. So I will admit, our family was the worst when it came to butter. So cutting that out was a huge impact on my diet.
Awesome.
And as far as exercising goes, I didn't dabble too much in it in January. I really wanted to get a little bit more involved in it than I was. I really have no excuse. It was just me procrastinating or getting lazy and just not
Same.
doing it. I don't have a
Same.
reason not to. So I think for February, I'm going to go for the goal of 4 days a week. I'm going to try to do it the 4 days that I'm working the most, because I feel like if I get up early and I have a plan and a routine to work out and then work and then do the school lessons and, actually plan out my days, and then the 3 days that my husband's off, then that can be my actual days off. So I think that's going to work for me. I don't know. I'm going to try it out for a week or two and see if that's a good schedule. But besides that, I think exactly what I'm doing, I'll just keep doing it and then add in the exercising, because it's going really well. I'm really excited.
That's awesome. And that sounds like a really solid, strong plan.
And of course, we both have a trampoline now. So
Yes!
incorporating a couple of fun trampoline exercises in between,
Yes.
just to mix it up and have some fun exercising, opposed to the workout DVDs slash, online, routines that we're going to be looking up. So I'm really excited to have that as something to kind of put in the middle of it.
I was so excited, and it just so happened that Wendy and I got trampolines at like almost the exact same time, which
Literally
is just
24 hours.
weird. I know. We started doing the trampoline, and I did it for, I don't know, like the first night for like maybe 10-15 minutes, and I kind of took a couple breaks in between there. I was bouncing with my little one, and holy cow, it was so fun. And I mean, I could totally get out there for 10-15 minutes every day and build myself up to maybe an hour and work out your core, everything. Even my son is sore from like jumping on the trampoline, his little back muscles. He's like, my back hurts.
So funny. Mine's the same. He goes, it really hurts right through here. And I'm like, because you've never used those muscles. So
Yes.
mommy's going to be in the same boat soon. I feel your pain.
Yeah. Totally. All right. So are you ready for the big reveal?
Here we go. Okay. So I started off wanting to lose a total, I believe it's 95 pounds.
Okay.
So drum roll, please. So, I had 95 pounds to lose when I started this January. So I have lost this month. Now, taking consideration that I did hit quite a, I guess, bad time.
Learning curve.
Wasn't on my diet or exercise. Yeah, a learning curve, definitely. So my total weight loss is 11 pounds. It's not as drastic as I would.
That is awesome, though.
Considering that's really only 2 solid weeks of eating right and a healthier lifestyle, if I'm to actually do that for 4 weeks in February, plus the exercising, I'm hoping to double that. And my goal for February is to lose 20 more pounds, and that would be a grand total of over 30 pounds. So I'm really excited.
Oh my gosh,
Right,
that is
Jen,
super cool.
hear it.
Okay, so mine's not very far off from yours, actually. And we haven't told each other what our weights are, just so all of you at home know. So it's a surprise for us too. But that's super cool. And I actually have the same goal for February. I would like to lose 20 pounds with the working out and the eating and everything. So my total to go, what I want to get to my goal weight is 190 to go. So pounds to go at the very beginning of January. And right now I am 15 pounds down. So,
so exciting. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's very exciting. So if we hit our goal, both of our goal, by the end of February, I will have lost 35 pounds. So I am trying to make that happen.
If we both stick to it and we really push ourselves, both of us are gonna lose 60 pounds between the two of us, and that's phenomenal.
Yes, because we're badasses.
Yes, so exciting. I mean, it just shows that we can really do it, because January we both had some major struggles. We found out what does and doesn't work. We found out who we are as a person. when we're going through a journey like this, like how honest we need to be with ourselves and how many struggles we either need to tackle or to really say, you know what, maybe I need to mediate and not so much do cold turkey. So I think it's incredible that we have some results and we know what to do going forward. And I think it's only going to get better. I'm
I am
excited.
so proud of us. I know we're doing this, of course, for all areas. You know, we want the mind, the body, the soul. We want to feel good, and I already feel better. I know it sounds silly, but after 15 pounds off, and I'm sure most of it is water weight and inflammation and stuff like that. But inflammation hurts, right? So I feel so much better. It feels good. It's so exciting.
It does, and a lot of people say that you usually lose weight in your face first,
Mm-hmm.
or that's usually the most noticeable. So it's really cool when somebody notices. But I
Yes.
think the biggest, and you hit the nail on the head, is the swelling. I
Mm-hmm.
haven't been swollen this entire month of January. Even when I
Same.
messed up, I still had cut out things that were causing the swelling, and I just didn't have them in the house the whole month. So the fact that I'm moving more and I'm able to be a lot more flexible when I'm getting, when I'm going down the steps or whatever. I mean,
Same.
even bending over to tie my shoes was a struggle before January.
Mm-hmm. Me
So
too.
these little steps that we're taking, it's completely impacted my life for the better. And I love this positive change. It's incredible.
I do too. And I think both of us really cutting down on the sodium because that was my addiction. I love, sweets, yeah, but even when I wanted sweets, it was ice cream, which is very, very high in sodium. And I love my chips and Cokes are extremely high in sodium. I have had, I'm gonna say, a very, very, very high sodium addiction, and I think really cutting out that sodium has helped with that inflammation and getting off that water weight and stuff like that for both of us.
Absolutely. I'm so proud of us. This is so
Me
exciting.
too.
Oh, yeah, we got a dress to squeeze into.
We do. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us on another week. And join us next week because we will be, from now on, we're going to be doing weekly weigh ins. So we're going to keep you updated on our progress from week to week as usual. But we're going to put some numbers to it. And you guys can watch us get to our goal, our goals. So we are super excited, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit up our website below, WenJennLoseIt.com, and follow us on Snapchat and Facebook. We would love to hear from you.
Absolutely. Follow us on Facebook as well. We've been doing a lot of recipe exchanges on there, and I post a lot of my meals, or I'll screenshot the ones that she sends me and I'll post hers. So, feel free to follow along, and please like our video down below, and we will see you next week.
Absolutely.